Okay, so in your video today, we're going to do a little bit of what's called ear training. So you don't think that we really need to train our ears. Well, we train our hands on the piano and our fingers to be strong and make round hand shapes, and we also train our ear to get really good at hearing different sounds. And then as we get better and better, it becomes really easy to anticipate what's going to happen next in our music. Okay, so what we're going to start with is just some really simple notes. We're only going to do 3. So I'm going to either play C, D, or E, and you're just going to guess which one you think you're hearing, okay? So how I'm going to do it is I'm not going to show you the piano. You don't want to look. You only want to listen. We're going to crank this up really loud, and I'll show you one time first, okay? And I just want you to really listen for each one. So here's C. D, and then E. Okay, so now I'm not going to show you the piano. I'm going to play one of those 3 notes, and you're just going to guess which one it is, and then at the end I'll tell you. Okay, so here's the first one. Play it again. So that was E. Next one. That was D. Hopefully you got that right. That was back to E. Back to D. And that was C. Okay, so if you found that tricky, here's what we're going to think about. D is in the middle. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to always play D first, and then I'm going to either play a step up or play a step down, okay? So I know it's kind of hard to just guess which note it is out of 3. So here's what we're going to do going forward to give you a little technique to help you. So I'm going to play D first, and then you're going to guess if the next note you hear is a step up or is it a step down, okay? So here's D, and here's our first question. Play it one more time. So that was a step up. Okay, here's D again. Next one. So that was a step down. Okay, so D again. One more time. That was a step down. And last one. That's D. So here we go. And that was a step up. Okay? So that was steps. So we want to get really good at hearing our steps. And then the other thing that we learned in your last couple lessons was about skips. In your last video, I taught you about skips. So that's a skip. And that's a step, okay? So now I'm going to play either a step or a skip. And this time I'm going to go from C as the bottom note. So I'll always play C first. You're going to guess, is it a step or a skip? Okay? So here we go. Listen ears ready. Play it one more time. So that was a skip. Next one. Step. Next one. So that was a step. And last one. So that was a skip. So those were steps and skips going up. So the last one we're going to do in your video is steps and skips going down. Okay? So we're going to start from E this time and go down a step or down a skip. The last one, here we go. So E first. That was a step. That was a skip. That was a step. Last question. a skip. Okay, so that was a little bit of ear training for you, using steps and skips.